Hey guys! Quick question before I get this video rolling. Some of you long timers will know that I recently switched the videos up a wee bit in how I begin and end them. I used to end the videos with asking you to rate, favourite, comment, share, subscribe before speaking the outro phrase of I nae bother. And recently I've been putting that little bit of engagement at the beginning or near the beginning of the video. Unfortunately, it never feels like it gels properly. It always feels like it's kind of shoehorned in. It doesn't feel natural. But I kind of got to get it there because I've got to catch the attention of new people to the channel. And, you know, if you're a new viewer, there's less chance of you sticking around to the end of the video, you know, because that's just what, you know, the algorithms and how it all flows out. You know, that's what YouTube's analytics teach me. That, you know, you gotta get the new people in like that. I was thinking that maybe I'd put the words up on the screen, you know, like rate, favourite, comment, share, subscribe, or bam, all in the oneer. But then, how useful is that to people who are listening just on their headphones, you know, on their bus ride home? They've sort of discovered my video, you know, put it on, listen to me talk, but they've got their phone in their pocket and they're just listening to it, you know. So that's tricky. But your input down below, please, is invaluable. And you know that if you comment, you know I will respond, because I always do. Ask any of who's been here a while in the comments section, does Zenbloke respond to the comments? The answer is always, yeah, he totally does. Anyway, so as you can see behind me, I'm spinning the latest what PlayStation 5 video. You know, it's like what the PlayStation 5 might look like, and I gotta say, this is pretty. If the PlayStation 5 looks anything like this, I would be very happy to own a piece of kit that looks like this. This is pretty. I mean, this looks proper nice. It's even got like a slot in it for that weird cartridge thing that I spoke about in the previous video. But that's not what this video is about tonight. It's tangentially about the system, but it's more about something that I believe we're about to have the last of. And it's not demo discs, it's not memory cards, it's not games that roll out feature complete without DLC that's sold to you in bits and pieces over time, gouging you for money left, right and centre. No. It's about midnight launches. And how I think this could very easily be the last ever midnight launch. You know, PlayStation 5 and whatever next box is going to be, these could very well be the last ever midnight launches of a proper system. Because think about it, Stadia, although I personally believe it's going to crash and burn, or at least do really badly for a good long time, that's basically where things are going to end up. Eventually, like, if there is a PlayStation 6 and there is another next box, you know, then chances are that there'll be a tiny little thing that you plug into your TV that'll just grant you access to the games via a network. You know, you might get a little bit of memory to store the games on, so you've still got something to play with. But I think basically the idea of a disk drive and all the trappings, I think will probably disappear in the next generation. So this is the last hurrah. This is, you know, the possible last ever big, meaty home console, which I think is one of the reasons why so much power is being spoken about, and why so much is really being thrown out by Sony at very least, to look at what we are going to do. We are chucking, you know, this SSD, we're doing all this power and ray tracing and, you know, 8K playback capabilities when that's ready. And it's just, they're just throwing everything out. They're going nuts, you know. I was like, little bits of information being fed out all the time by Sony about what this machine could very well be and what it could very well do. But it's the midnight launches that I'm concerned about. I love midnight launches, as a lot of you long timers will know. I was there on the midnight launch for PlayStation 4. The first time I'd ever been able to buy on a midnight launch. First time I'd ever owned a system from day one, because I finally had a job. Spent a long time unemployed, guys. Hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. Anyway, so it's like, and I've got the stories on launch night, and it's just such a, it feels good being there, and you chat with your fellow gamers, and the store's buzzing, and the people are buzzing, and you get to make excellent content, and I'm thinking of like maybe even live streaming my entire experience. I might get up a big data bundle, I might even buy some extra data and just like broadcast the entire night, come home and do an unboxing video and put that out. I've got all these ideas spinning. I've yet to finalise anything because, well, we're at least a year away from all that. But yeah, the idea that this could very well be the last ever big time launch night. And if it is, and I suspect it will be, then listen to me. GameSpot, Stop, and EB Games, both Australia and New Zealand. Now I'm only speaking to you because I speak in English and I can't speak any other languages. But if you want to translate for the gaming stores in your other regions, go right ahead, audience. Yeah. Please make a big fuss about this launch, okay? Really go all out. Like first 10 people get like a t-shirt, a lanyard, and like a £10 PSN voucher. Make a big deal of it. Make a spectacle out of it. Like really, really go somewhere. Like maybe even like the first guy in each store gets like a free game or something. Or like a skin for his PlayStation 5 that has his name on it or something. I don't know. Some sort of special deal. You've got to really excite the crowd. Make a big deal out of this because it's going to be 2020. It's going to be the proper next gen experience with all the bells and whistles. Gotta go big. Gotta go wild. Gotta go crazy. Because it's the last. I really believe this is going to be the last one. So with that in mind, I really want you guys to go absolutely chaffing mental. Please make a big fuss out of this. Make it a night to remember. Even not just for content creators like me, just for all those kids out there that this might be their one last chance to go to a proper midnight launch. And for guys like me who remember midnight launches and have had fun at midnight launches for software and hardware, make it something very special for years to come. That gamers can, like 5-10 years down the line, be talking to each other going, "Oh yeah man, I was at the PlayStation 5 not launch night. Oh man, what a night!" And they tell the story. Because if gaming's about anything, man, it's about the stories we get to tell each other. It's about the experience, it's about community. So, make it a special night, guys. I know you can. Please. Sony, if you're out listening, work with the game stores. Game stores, work with the companies. Everybody work together. Make it a special night. It just should be. Anyway, guys, you know how I roll. Aye. Nae bother.